People of the Twitter world, I need your help. This is my heartfelt plea. I can only hope that you'll do everything to get my message to Mr. Elon Musk, amongst others. My name is Stuart Howe. I'm a two-time federal candidate, state of New South Wales, Australia, and soon to be again running in the 2025 federal election. My electorate is the size, 3/4 of the size of Texas. We're a country of only 26 million people. We all drew a collective breath when Donald Trump and his dream team were successful just recently. We hoped beyond hope that that was going to be the result. I believe that we are at war. Every Western democracy around the world has an insidious disease, but we can't take it on individually. In the past, America, with respect, sees itself as isolated when it comes to its politics, but it couldn't be further from the truth. We now are fighting against a tyranny that has been building itself up for decades, or if not the best part of 100 years. We're at the apex, which every single country is taking its turn to fight that tyranny. And I just need you all to collectively put aside whatever differences you may have. Try and focus on who is next, and that is Australia. I believe America is our big brother. We've fought in wars together, we've bled together, and we need you more than ever now. People of America, people of the UK, people of Canada, people of Europe, this message needs to get to Mr. Elon Musk, Robert Kennedy, Donald Trump. There's good people down in Australia that are fighting for their very existence. We're coming up to a federal election and we're like jarring atoms. We have only 16 to 21% of our population that is woken up to the fact that we need a change in government. The rest of the population does not see that we are viable in any way, and nor should they, because before now we have not organised. We're just jarring atoms. Mr. Musk, you intervene at the most appropriate time. You used tens of millions of dollars, but you just didn't give it in a donation and walk away. You were strategic in what you did. The world's governments are coming for you, and we're trying our best to ensure that Australia is not one of them. We've got rogue senators wanting to put you in jail. The UK is summoning you to the Parliament. Sir, why can we not go on the offensive? I'm not one to even ask for money. Never ever have I ever claimed anything to do with my campaigns through the Australian taxpayer. But we need a comprehensive plan. It involves you. It involves Mr. Kennedy. It involves Joe Rogan, Tucker Carlson, Alex Jones, Candace Owens, and the list is as big as we can get. Your focus needs to help us, Mr. Musk. I have a plan. We're about to lose two senators, conservative senators. One has been, you could call it, expelled from the Uni Party. And he's finding himself having to compete now for minimal votes. And what could happen, Mr. Musk, is we could lose two senators because they're having to go up against each other. This unity ticket that I'm trying to do, Australians have not got the fact that we need to put country before party. I was born in Zambia, Africa. I fled civil war. My parents were English. They were born in Essex. To all my brothers and sisters in the UK, I see what's happening to you. I see the degradation of England. And I want to say to you that I will give every ounce of myself, if elected, to focus on England, to bring you across as asylum seekers, but we need a safe haven. If anybody's listening, places like Italy are offering $1 for their houses to bring people from the left to their country while Mr. Trump is in office, President Trump. Well, why can't we do the same? Why, people of the world, Mr. Musk? The left is coordinated. They're running from the same playbook. We talk about deep state. We talk about the WEF. It's all been orchestrated. They're all moving as one. But yet the centre-right only focuses, in my opinion, on itself. The American elections are gone. They're finished. And you've got a lot of work ahead of you. But we have every agency that you have. They're mirrored on the Americans. We need help to run in parallel, to take down the bureaucracies. Because the left, the wokeness, the deep state will have a place to come. Once America has done what it needs to do, and God bless you for doing it. But we've got to clean up the rest of the world. And it's Australia's turn next. People of Twitter, I've never had anything go viral. I don't know what that is. I don't try hard. And before you look at the followers, it's very important that you know I actively don't wish followers. What I put to the world, I put to the world. My Twitter account is just that, a library. I don't want to bother each and every one of you with what I see as important. So that's why I have no followers. But I get 7 to 10 followers per day. For me, it's not about subscriptions. For me, it's about spreading the news. Doing what Elon Musk has taught us, to be the media, if nothing else. So what does this mean to you? Who is this person, Stuart Howe? I'm nobody. I'm just an independent. I have no affiliation to any party, but I'm fighting this fight in my own country on my own. I have got no help whatsoever. Running campaigns on my own, financing everything on my own. And you might say, well, that's just the world. But why does it need to be that way? Mr. Musk, you could focus your attention. We have an old saying, you can walk and chew gum at the same time. So you have got such a diverse intellect that I'm sure that you could reach out to me. I have tried 80 times plus to all your media outlets. I've sent email after email. I've tried tweeting you over and over and over again. And you may say, well, I get this all the time. But sir, I am a federal candidate. I'm a contender, not just a fly-by-night. Our parliament is falling apart. If Australia does not get a result in the 2025 election, if we don't get at least 6 to 12 crossbenchers that sit in the House of Representatives, if we do not retain the senators that we have, Mr. Musk, X will fall. Starlink will fall. They're coming after you. They're coming after any Conservative. They're coming after us. We see in the UK, they're locking up journalists. To all of my friends in the UK that follow Tommy Robinson, get this to him. I know he's currently in jail, in prison. Can you believe that? Well, we're next. We need to create a safe haven for Australians so that we can then concentrate on the Canadian election. To the Canadians, if you help me now, if you look at this as a global push, we've always fought in world wars, but we've never done that going up a mountainside to the enemy, to the peak, on our own. We've always got together. We always acted as allies. Why do we see the political process as anything different? We are very few, but we are powerful. My fellow Australians, the social media people, the guys that are trying to fight to get the stories out, that's where it ends. Their focus is not trying to get good people elected because they get accused. They get accused of being biased. Well, we've got to put that aside. Robert Kennedy Sr. once said when he was announcing that he's presidential run, he does not do it to oppose any man. He did it to change the people at the top, paraphrasing now. The people who are making policies. We in Australia are not focusing on that. Americans got together, even your Amish. You got together. You saw the importance of it. You've been through civil war. You've lost hundreds of thousands of people to that civil war. You understand what tyranny is. America was born fighting the English tyranny. Well, it's back. Well, it really hasn't gone away. So, Robert Kennedy, your Maha initiative, it is absolutely superb. I've applied to your administration. I'm trying everything to get your attention. We are putting the poison in millions of Australians' arms still. We're going nowhere. Mr. Musk, all I'm asking for is an audience. All I am asking for is the collective people of Twitter around the world. This message might not be polished. There's no words coming from a prompter. There's just a heartfelt person sitting on the end here, looking at and feeling like I'm on the Titanic, and it's about to go down. And whilst I can appreciate you all have your own problems, but again, I think that unless we collectively look at every political process, every time, we failed the UK. We didn't go and support them, Mr. Musk. We didn't do a campaign. The Reform Party, it got 4 million votes and only 4 seats. Well, we've got political parties here that are using candidates just to make money off the back of it. They're being used as cannon fodder. But we need to collectively, get them together, and only fortune and fame, unfortunately, virtue signalling is going to do this. One phone call, one letter from you, Elon Musk, Robert Kennedy, just any involvement whatsoever. Candace Owens, Alex Jones, Tucker, you've been in our country. You know what we're up against. Don't fail us now. It only takes your time, Joe Rogan. Get me on an interview. Start to find out what you did for Donald Trump. You put aside everything. Your love for Robert Kennedy Jr. My love for Robert Kennedy Jr. Ultimately, it had to be that they came together. My fellow Twitter users, to the people of UK, Canada, Europe, we've got to focus now on each and every one of our electorats, not just the Americans. It's not over. Tyranny will go and spread out to the world. It will regroup. We're batting 500 down here. We don't ask for much. Imagine a rally down here with all of you Americans coming the week or 2 weeks before our election. Imagine what that does. If I can only tell you, my New Zealand brothers and sisters, my Maori brothers and sisters, they're doing the 𝐜𝐴. They're shutting down freeways. You've sparked something, Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump, we need your help now. We need to change our administration. We need to be fighting in lockstep with the Americans, the English, the Canadians. My name is Stuart Howe. I need your help. I need to have a conversation. I need to bring my country together. I need to bring our parties together. I need them to stop fighting. I need them to start seeing their country before party, otherwise we are doomed. Thank you.